Welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea. I woke up and I went to 7 Brew and I got a coffee. I think I need to start ordering small coffees because I've only been drinking half of the medium and leaving it to just melt, and I've got to stop doing that. I came home and I made myself breakfast. Just like I said, I've been making 3 eggs and only eating 2, so today I went down to 2. But I remember when I was working with a lady who was in ED therapy, one day she had 3 eggs and one day she had 2, and she said every day is different. Today is a 3-egg day, today's a 2-egg day, so I'm just gonna start thinking about it like that. Then Sarah came over and picked me up and we headed to Sync Fitness to go work out with Warren. Today is not arms, today is abs and lower body. So we did some dead bug legs, we did some ab rolling, which I struggled a lot to keep my pelvis in the right spot for that. We're doing Romanian deadlifts here on an incline, which actually helps me keep my form a lot better than not being on an incline. And some dead weight squats, which you can tell how terrible my knees are. I can barely do that squat at all. And it's not because I'm fat, it's because my knees creak and crack and hurt and pop. My right knee has 0 cartilage left in the back and I'm supposed to have a full knee replacement, but we'll see. They won't give me that full knee replacement yet because I have to lose, 50 to 60 more pounds, just like with plastic surgery. So pretty much, bleh. What I'm doing in my life right now is listening to my body, trying to feed it even though I don't have much of an appetite, trying to fuel it, trying to give it as much muscle as humanly possible because I need to build a lot more muscle. Mostly I'm made out of loose skin, fat, and bones with a lot of hypermobility and flexibility. So I'm trying to build up a really good base of muscle so that next summer or next fall I can go get my skin removal surgery done. When I got home I had a delivery and I ordered crystal candy. I used to eat these all the time and I missed them, and this is honestly not my favorite one. I'm kind of sad. I wish I had gotten the little ones because I like those better than these big ones. And then I had another thing on my porch and I was like, what is this? It was a gift from Gabby. She went with us to California and she sent me the Pyrex bowl, the one that was vintage that I broke the other day. She sent me a replacement, which was so sweet. I ate a Factor meal for lunch. I had Monterey spinach chicken. It was okay. I don't like cauliflower, and almost every meal has cauliflower. At least that's how I feel. And then I watched my favorite documentary. It's about Juggalos. I love Juggalos. I'm going to go see Insane Clown Posse next month, just so you know. Then I got in my car and I headed to Little Rock. This is me singing Out of the Woods by Taylor Swift. You can kind of tell I'm like, when you started crying, baby, I did too, when the sun came up. I was on my way to work at Club Pilates because I'm going to teach a couple classes tonight, and it was kind of looking nasty outside. It started to rain, but it's my favorite night. It's the night I teach Restore class with a flow and a flow 1.5. It's a very chill class. We stretch out our bodies, we foam roll, and it's usually a pretty small class, so I get to join in and kind of do the movements with the people, which is nice. Because I'll let you know, after teaching Pilates all night, your body is super sore just from standing on the ground. Especially my hip flexors. I'm realizing what parts of my body just don't work after doing physical training, personal training with Warren. I'm realizing what parts of my body are just kind of shitty. And mostly it's my hips and my knees, and my low back is pretty strong, my core is pretty strong, but I'm working on building things to be stronger so that I can just perform better in my life. Also on the way home, there was a rainbow after the storm. I hope you can see it. I turned the saturation up so you could kind of see it. I stopped at Sam's Club on the way home to get gas, and then I had some tarot readings that were piling up in my Cameo. So I went home to film those tarot readings and get them out of the way because sometimes I'm just not in the right space for it, and I have to be in the space to read tarot cards. I can't just pretend. I know it seems like maybe it's a pretend thing, but it takes a lot of you out, emotionally. You have to be in the space for it. For dinner, I had my leftover meal prep and I ate it, and then somebody said, "Oh, mother, can I have some?" And I was like, "No," but I did pet her with a pen, which is her favorite thing. She's been very cuddly lately, so I've just been letting her sit on top of my body while we sleep at night. And I had a crystal candy in bed.